Kennedy, all right, got your work up. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let me just size that up right appropriately. Okay, looking fantastic. I mean, it's beautiful, nice, very, very nice work. Just a couple of recommendations here, of course, right? I'm famous for saying, oh, and one more thing, and I apologize for that. The students in this class are doing such good work. I'm so interested in having these pieces um, turn out to be a nice portfolio piece for you. So that's why I'm just like, oh, and one more thing. Anyway, let's take a look. This looks great. Looks really good. Right now, I still think that the subhead is a little too large for the headline and the title in terms of spatial relationships. I think this could be a little bit smaller. Now, as far as the you're a little off balance too, and the composition is a little off balance to the right. And the reason being is just because this could be shifted over to the left just a little bit. I'd say right about there or so. And then try to find, I think you're aligned with the second letter. You are. Your E's are in alignment, and that's interesting, but not necessary. That works out. That's pretty interesting. But I would go ahead and take this whole thing and move it over a little bit and then align the subhead with the front end of one of the letters. Okay, that's an easy fix. There's not much there at all. As far as the back of the poster goes, I think it's really good, and I'm so pleased. I mean, you guys have really been paying attention. We got some great stuff going here. Nice drop cap, good use of adjusting your figures. I just really only have two comments. The first is the gutter. The gutter is really, really tiny. It's almost stressful how tiny that gutter is. I would definitely recommend that you increase the size of that gutter a little bit. It might entail reducing the size of the image. It might entail, boy, you know what? Figure it out. I'm not real sure what you're going to have to do. So something's going to have to give, but the gutter is just really, really thin. I'm thinking if you move this image over to the left, then take this whole two columns and move it accordingly. I'd rather have a smaller gutter here than here. So we take this whole configuration, move it to the left, then take the type and move it closer to the image and increase that spot while maintaining your left and right margins. Okay, there's just, my only other comment is there's a couple of areas that look like they could use small caps, and one was AIDS, right there, HIV AIDS, and the other was right there. I thought I may have seen one more. But go through it and definitely want to apply accordingly. Okay, I just noticed over here, that quote right there should be hung, okay? That's called hanging quotation, and basically what it is the T and S should align and the quote should stick out into the left margin. Simple to do. I'm not sure if you're using InDesign or Illustrator, but just do a quick web search, how to hang punctuation in Illustrator, for example, or how to hang punctuation in InDesign. Really, really simple fix. Superscript on your timeline entries. I think you had superscript up here somewhere, but you want superscript on those timeline entries as well. Okay, there's a few different instances. I think the bottom of your type is really, really close to that timeline. It's almost encroaching right below that timeline. I think a little space there would suffice. You can see the same thing here and here too. So just a little tiny bit of space in between there might entail reconfiguring the timeline a little bit. And I'm sorry, again, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be nitpicking, but this is just such a good piece. And my interest is to get this to the point where it's portfolio ready. Okay, so those are my recommendations. If you have any questions, please let me know. But really fantastic work. Thank you very much.